I'm Chad Finn, and this is Globe 10.0, filling in for Kevin Paul DuPont, joined by Amalie Benjamin. Well, Celtics take on the Knicks tonight at the Garden. The Celtics been reeling a little bit. This is a chance to gain some ground on a team that's ahead of them, and a team, Amalie, that they could face in the playoffs right now. The Celtics are the 7th seed, pretty secure there ahead of the number 8 Milwaukee Bucks. Knicks are number 2. They've had some issues recently. Would you like to see the Celtics and Knicks match up in the playoffs? And is this a big game for the Celtics against the Knicks tonight?
I think yes and yes.
Yeah.
I think this is definitely a big game. This team needs to sort of show something after losing a couple on the road trip. They really haven't played all that well since sort of the end of that Heat game when they sort of fell apart at the end. So I think this is an important time for the Celtics to show something. But I also think that the Knicks, in a playoff matchup, could be a winnable series for the Celtics.
Yeah, Madison Square Garden's always brought out the best in Paul Pierce, first of all, and I think this game is going to be a good referendum on where the Celtics are right now. They've lost the 4 in a row since the Heat game. Jason Terry's a guy who struggled with shooting. Courtney Lee got hurt. Garnett's had a couple injuries here. But they tend to play their best against the Knicks for whatever reason. Division rivalry, hype around the Knicks that the Celtics have felt through the years probably wasn't justified. But do you get the sense that maybe we will get a better idea of where the Celtics stand and where they're going to land after this game is through?
I think that's correct. I think it's hard, as you said. There have been a few injuries, so they're not at their best at the moment. You never know how that'll shake out by the time playoffs come around. But I think this would be a big stand for the Celtics if they were able to win this game. If they're able to show us something after those 4 down games, I think it would be important both for them to sort of judge where they are and for us.
Yeah, we'll get that sense when they take on the Knicks tonight. The Celtics are beat up, but I think we also know better than to write them off at any point. The injuries this year, they've thrived even afterwards. So long as Kevin Garnett's okay, Celtics will be okay, and I still think they take the Knicks in a playoff series if they get the chance.